What's going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kev here with another video for you, and I'm just gonna just kind of touch back up on a topic that I did about 2 years ago. And I get this question asked all the time: how to go about getting, a sponsorship or partnering with a company. And since I've been, now I've been doing like what I do now, the Airsoft report, RGKAirsoft.com. Providing everybody information, having interviews with companies and things like that. I've been doing that for, it's gonna be like 2 years now. So essentially it's building those relationships. How do you go about building relationships and hoping that they're genuine? Because I'm the type person, I can't work with everybody. I'm the type person, I need to have a genuine connection. I have to like your company. I have to have some of your products. I have to know what you do. Because I'm not one of those people that, hey, you're sending me free shit, now I'm gonna big up your company just because you send me free shit. I can't do it. It's not one of those things I can do. But when it comes to partnerships and sponsorships, you have to remind yourself to ask yourself, why? Why do I want this? And in my last video, I'll leave a link for that in the description. It's from 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. You have to ask yourself why. Why do I want this? What's the purpose of this? Because, there's a lot of teams out there that have sponsorships and things like that. Is it just to put that, that logo into your videos, onto your shirt? Like, what else comes with that besides, a 5% off at checkout type thing? Because I feel like a lot of people aren't using, their partnership sponsorships that they have effectively in a sense, and I think a lot of them don't know why they want it outside of trying to be just trying to get free stuff. And nothing is free in this world. Reminder, I always say this because people assume, like, because I do giveaways and stuff, that stuff is free. No, there's a mental thing that we already know, that this isn't free. Like, oh, I'm gonna send you this, kind of got to do this. Cool, got it, easy. It's stuff I already do. So reminder, ask yourself why. And if your reason for why is I want free things, it won't work out. It won't work out, it won't make sense. But it's not gonna work out at all. I'm sorry. I hear it so much when people just like, hey, yeah, how did you get that sponsorship or partnership? Can I get free stuff too? Nah, man, that's not how it works, my guy. That's not it. It's all about the return on investment, ROI. For a lot of those people that don't know what ROI is, essentially a company will look at you, or you will look at a company and be like, okay, what can I get out of this? What value do I bring to the table for this partnership or sponsorship, for this situation? What value do I bring as a whole? And a lot of people don't bring any value to the table. That's why a lot of companies may not even respond back. Yes, maybe you have a follower count, maybe you have a subscriber count, maybe you have TikTok following, whatever. But a lot of that, what is the return on investment if I partner with you? So say if a gun company partners with you, you have 1 million subscribers, whatever, like I send you a product, you do your review. What is the return on investment for that, for you showcasing that piece of equipment that I sent you? That's free marketing essentially for the company. But say if you don't market it properly, like you got a bunch of people that, oh, that's cool that you shot that, I don't want to buy that though, that's not the product I want to get. So a lot of companies look at that like, I might not do it. So what is it like working with companies? That's another thing. Yeah, when you're looking at partnerships and sponsorships, do you want to work with fields? Do you want to work with shops? Do you want to work with, the gear manufacturers, gun manufacturers? Like, who do you want to work with specifically? And it's not all about, I purchased their guns, I use it, they should sponsor me. That's a lot of times not how it works. Yes, it would be nice that you purchase their product and have some type of intimate knowledge about it, but a lot of companies, if you're dealing with them, they like having conversations with people. Have a genuine conversation with somebody at the company. And a lot of times, if your goals align with theirs, they'll be like, yo, we should work with this person. He seems pretty chill. Nothing wrong with them. And it'll go that route. A lot of times I see people do, I'm gonna buy this gun. Let me take a picture of it. Let me shoot some video, and then hit up the company like, hey, I love your gun. You guys should sponsor me because I can help get it out there. And it's funny because a lot of companies send me or show me some of the emails or messages they get, and I find them hilarious because a lot of times it's the same spiel where it's, hey, my team uses your product, you should sponsor us. That's it? Or, hey, we don't have enough money, but if you send us stuff, we can put it out there. We can make you bigger. Really? Guys, come on. You got to come with something different to the table. And a lot of times when you're dealing with these companies, it's better to be genuine and honest and communicate effectively. It's like, hey, if you see somebody, putting up a tent somewhere at one of your local events or something like that, say like an anniversary event, to have a conversation. You never know where it may go. You follow them. You have chat through the DMs. It may go somewhere, it may not go somewhere. It's just having that genuine conversation that will build a relationship. And it may go somewhere, it may not go somewhere. You never know. A lot of times things come unexpectedly if you're not even looking for it. And for me personally, a lot of stuff, I'm having fun out here. I'm doing this. And companies hit me up like, hey, Kev, you want to work on some things together? Sure. Like, let's get on a phone call. Let's have some conversation so I can gauge who you are as a person. Because a lot of times through conversation, you can learn a lot about people. But sometimes people show you the other side of them. And it's like, bro, like, yeah, I never want to work with your company again. The main thing here is communication. When it comes to doing sponsorships, communication, effective communication, and making sure they understand you as a person. You guys know me. I'm a very honest and direct person. I share my opinions. I never let my stuff. I don't like my stuff being influenced by an outside source as far as, hey, Kev, can you do this review for us? But it has to be a good review. You can't say anything bad. No, I will not. I will give my honest opinion about this product the way I see it. If something is influenced from the outside, it's not a good review or a good talking point. So you have to be honest. And if they understand that you're an honest and straightforward type of person, they'll rock with you. Those that don't feel butthurt about it, they won't rock with you. And I've seen it I've seen it enough times where companies don't communicate effectively, and then they're just like, oh my God, wow, creating drama, controversy, don't know, this might not be it for me. And it's like, bro, like, you knew what you signed up for. Let's get it. Let's do it. Like, it's too late. Like, but the question I sometimes get is, hey, can you sponsor me? I don't sponsor people, but I would like to hear your spiel. Why should I sponsor you? And it's always, hey, the same little thing. I have a good following. I have good subscribers. My TikTok is great. And then that's it. That's all you got for me? Numbers can be fabricated. Views can be fabricated. Followers can be fabricated. It's one of those things in this day and age. People fabricate things so they can get to a higher place. So you have to look at more than just the numbers. What's your character? What type of person you are? What type of energy do you bring? What is something different you bring to the table? Yes, I personally may not have a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, whatever. But at the end of the day, people still deal with me because of the type of person I am, what I bring to the table. And you got to think about that. What do you bring to the table at the end of the day? And the partnership, again, is on both sides. Not just their side, your side as well. How are you helping them move their business along so they can help you move yourself along? Have they even watched your content? Have they looked at your page? Have they interacted with your page? Some of those things you have to ask yourself, and also ask them like, hey, take a minute to look at my page and let me know what you think. and we could take it from there. Because a lot of times, some companies don't look at pages. They don't care. They just like, it sounds good. Let's just go. Let's just hop on this boat. But nah, that's something you don't want. Because you can end up in a situation where it looks bad. Especially for the company that's looking to sponsor you, a partnership with you. Like, it's just one of those things, like, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. That's why I say effective communication in the beginning stages is where it's at. You have to do that when it comes to a partnership or sponsorship, and remind yourself that nothing is free in this world. But I mean, that's it. Just kind of touching back up on that post from that video from almost 2 years ago. If you want more information, go ahead and look at that, see what that one's about. But essentially, guys, when it comes to sponsorships and partnerships in Airsoft, find out what you want from it exactly. Not just like, I want free stuff. Make sure if you're a team being sponsored or partnering with it, see if they can pay your entry fee. See if they could pay your house fee or something when your team goes and travels or something. Like, see what else you can get out of it besides a 5% off for your team. Like, what does that do? Leverage your sponsors. Hey, can you pay part of our, hotel fee? Can you pay part of our entry fee for this competition or something? It's just one of those things where you gotta learn. You gotta leverage it. You gotta leverage it and see what you can get out of it, and talk to them. Talk to them, because a lot of them don't know some of them don't know what to do with their partnership sponsorships, and they're just like, we'll let them direct it. And if you're not directing it in the way that you want, then it's not gonna happen. That's just food for thought. And I see a lot of teams, they have 5 or 6 sponsors, but they're not getting anything. Like, nothing is happening besides, putting the logos on, rocking their product, and a 5% off or a 10% off. And it's like, bro, like, have them, pay your entry fee. If you're a competitive team, pay an entry fee. And if you go to, Mil-Sims or Battle Sims, hey, can you mind paying for my entry for this, or pay for my hotel for that, or my flight for that? Have them do something. There needs to be some type of, agreement between you two. But you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out from there. But that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, concerns, don't forget to like, comment, and just, let me know. Let's talk about it.